I'm back out on the first permission I ever got, and I'm just checking on the crop here. Winter oats, because I sort of inadvertently did a bit of detecting on it after it had been seeded, and the farmer came along and sort of asked me, look, I'd rather you didn't detect because I've just seeded it. So that was in about November last year, might have even been October. And down the far corner there, I found the head. It was only about 6mm long, the head of a Saxon hairpin, which my Fines liaison officer dated between 700 and 900 AD. So I can call this my Saxon field. And hopefully, time it's harvested, we're probably looking at August, are we? September? I don't know anything about farming or crops. It's going to turn into a Roman field, because we're virtually on top of Deer Street, the road from York down to south up to Hadrian's Wall at the north. There's a Roman fort in this vicinity, so hopefully with a decent machine. I was on here with the Go Find 66, the Mine Lab, a little starter machine, the dig it or you don't signal type thing. I found the Saxon pin with it, yeah, fair enough. So now we'll get on here with the Multi Kruzer. The stubble was about 6 inches high, 150mm, and that little machine, the Mine Lab, didn't cut the mustard. So hopefully the Multi Kruzer will do a better job. I'm just heading into this pasture next door. The horses weren't very friendly the last time I was up here. I was getting surrounded by them, but there's no sign of them. They're over the crest of the hill, so I'm going to go around the side of the trees where I've never been, and I've never been on with the Multi Kruzer, so we'll see how it goes, and I'll catch you later. Right, there's a cracking signal. I'll come back to you when we've dug it. Right, the detector says it's in the clod, so we'll power this up. Oh, that was the trowel it was hitting. Got it over that end somewhere. Oh, little bug. Oh dear. Yeah, it's gold coloured, but unfortunately it's not gold. It's a bottle top or something. Oh well. Belt and signal, but never mind. That's the way it goes. Catch you later. Right, we've got something in here. Coming up mid-60s on the Multi Kruzer. Oh, there's some glass there. Oh, look. Bottle top, bottleneck with the top still on. And that's why we wear gloves, isn't it? So, yeah, very sharp that. Yeah, well, belt and signal mid-60s, but nothing as you can see. Catch you later. Right, we've got another good signal down here. The bottle top was about there. So let's see what we've got here. See if I can do a bit better job with this camera on my chest than I have been doing. We need power, Mr. Scott. It says it's in the side there. Oh, what have we here? Piece of lead. I hesitate to say a musket ball because it isn't quite round, as you can see, but it is what it is. It could have been a musket ball at some point. Has it been fired? I don't know. I'm not a great expert on musket balls, but float or a lead shot, something like that. It's a lead anyhow. Nothing exciting, as usual with me. And we'll catch you later. I'm plagued with horses wherever I go. These lot were way over the horizon when I got here. And this thing here and the bigger one seem fascinated, and I've got a great signal in this clod down here. And I don't want to go down on my knees while there's two big horses hovering above. There's a lot bigger and heavier than me. Go on, away you go. Right, I'm going to go down on one knee. I'm trying to do this and keep an eye on them at the same time. Go and get lost. Yeah, I'm getting a bit nervous now. They're behind me. I'm gonna have to come round. There they are. I'm just getting a little bit nervous. Let's see if that's still in that clod. Mind that pinpointer. I think it's picking up on the speed off the musket ball. Yep, that's definitely a musket ball, no doubt about it. Okay, right, I'll keep half an eye on these big things and I'll see you later. Well, I decided not to film this because it was such a rubbish signal, but I think I've gone and found a thimble. Not silver, sadly. Yeah, there's that copper alloy verdigris there on it. But yeah, a thimble. It's only the second one I've ever found. Found one on one of my other permissions. Very good, I'm dead chuffed. Yeah, it's come up sort of 26 to 30 on the Multi Kruzer. I thought it was a piece of coke, so I'm not going to film this. So, very good. Cracking on, catch you later. Well, good evening. It's finally stopped raining up here in the northeast of England. Virtually 4 days non-stop. It's actually quite warm. It's about 6 p.m. and we've got a signal here. I've got to get my knee pads properly on the deck because the ground is absolutely soaking wet. But we've got a signal in here somewhere. I'll find my troll. Yeah, incessant rain. It's been ridiculous. I tell you what, we need power, Mr. Scott. So much previous for not switching that on. Oh, look, what's that? Oh well. It's a piece of I don't know what. Parcel of pop, perhaps. That's what we'll call it. But we'll carry on and we'll catch this a bit later on. Right, what have I found here? I wonder. It's round. It's there. Well, what is it? Do you know what my first thought was when I saw it? I thought that's a hammy, but I don't think it is. I can't make out what's on it, I'll be honest. It's copper alloy. It's too thin. It could be a modern penny, probably knowing my look. But yeah, when I first saw it I thought, is that a hammy? I'll clean it up at home. It's possibly a modern penny or something of that ilk. Too round to be hammered coin in here, isn't it? Plus it isn't silver. I've got my friends here again. And I found a load of horseshoes, would you believe? Hey. But yeah, I think that's just a modern thing. I'll catch you later. Right, I've just turned the clod over and it looks like we've got a pesky halfpenny. If you can spot that there. I'll come over the top of it. Well, I don't know. I thought it was a halfpenny. There's absolutely nothing on it whatsoever. See an impression in there where it's been. Yeah, can't see anything on that. I normally throw these away, but I won't in this instance because I've got an electrolysis kit set up just with an old mobile phone charger. I haven't said that, looking at it, I don't think I'm going to get anything off that. It is a blank disc. Mightn't have even been a coin. I can't see where there's been a shank for a button. So I'll put it in my finds bag and put a magnifier over it when I get home. Catch you later. We're having fun there. I don't know whether I caught that, I just happened to see him rolling about and away he goes. Anyhow, what I've just dug out of here is this. Whether it's a very thin coin, it is very, very thin, or it's part of a button. There's no sign of a shank on the back, so I don't know. And I haven't got my water bottle. And my cousin Jen in America says I should carry my water bottle with me because she watches these videos that I make. She's interested in metal detecting. I don't know if that's detail on there, look. Could be. There's a line at the bottom. yeah, we'll clean that up. There's a bit of that green copper alloy verdigris, but that's, as you can see, that's very, very thin. So that should be put away safely, and I'll clean it up later. If it's any good, I'll put some photos up. I'm sure there's detail on the back, but you know, it's like you stare at something for long enough and you sort of imagine you're seeing things that you're probably not seeing. But I've got a big magnifying glass at home. That looks like Britannia on the back, with a date on the bottom which I cannot make out with these glasses on. It definitely looks like Britannia. Right, let's see what this is. I've been having no luck. I've had pieces of coke and pieces of iron for about the last 45 minutes, something like that. Still down there. Oh, I can see something with a green edge. Methinks it's one of those pesky coins. Well, at least it's something, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty crusty. Yeah. What is it, a penny or a halfpenny? My brain's gone totally blank. Be very lucky to get anything off that. But it's a find. Haven't said that, it's going in the ditch. Halfpenny size, isn't it? Never mind, at least it's something. Catch you later.